All right, so we're back here. The man over there clearing stuff out over there. We are getting what I did. I was going to just fold that bathroom out and glue that. When I got here this morning, I was like, you know what? Forget that. I'm going to go half and half right here. The doorway always makes it easier. We got all this half to hold it in place so it don't move while we roll it, and we could just roll it straight back here in the center of the doorway. When this gets dry, we can roll it over, tuck the doorway, can finish rolling it. Then roll this, that's right up here to the glue on this side. We won't have a big bunch of mess right here because it's only the doorway right here. This side's a lot smaller, so definitely won't have a bunch of mess. This thing right here is too daggum big to get out of the room. I guess they assembled it in here. I can't lean it over or anything to get it out of here, so I've shifted that thing back and forth probably a half a dozen times at least, literally. When we get this done, I'll be able to put it back in the corner permanently. I'll still have to get base and cord around behind it because it goes right in that corner, and after that I shouldn't have to move it no more, but I wasn't able to mud right there. So as soon as we get this glued and rolled over, I will move that thing over there, mud that, glue this. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Just a brief moment from the sponsor of this video, Jobber. Running your business don't have to be a pain in the butt if you've got a wonderful CRM like Jobber. Jobber truly is a one-stop shop. When you open up the app, it goes to the job that you are currently on automatically. The first page you see, you click on that, check on the job, and when you get to the job, you click Start. Once that day is over and you are completed the job, hit Complete Project or Completed Visit. Everything is all preset in the app by you. So that will let you know if you or your guys show up late, if they leave early or anything like that. Even if it's just for yourself, seeing that red light right there visibly encourages you to get to the job a little earlier the next day so you don't have that late tag on your app. Just one of the many ways that Jobber will encourage you and help you in your business. To try them out for free, click the link in this video to see if Jobber is a good fit for your business. I bet they are. We'll be keeping busy over on that side, tearing stuff out. Let's walk over there. You haven't seen that so far since we've been here at the church. Let's take a look and see what we got going on over there. So this is different, and because the water damage was from the toilet and not the baptistry like they thought, we're just going to tear up the first layer, which is chipboard instead of particle board, so it's not going to be as bad. I don't think there's going to be any need to get two layers up in here. Just want to get the first layer up, get some nice plywood put down, nice smooth surface for us to run our sheet vinyl over. Luke still got all this mess cleared out, working on this, and we got basically the same setup here as we did on the other side, only we didn't have this water heater and stuff like that in the closet over there like we do here. But I do not deal with water heaters. I know some guys do, or there's even a couple guys at the carpet store do. I do not mess with water heaters, so I will simply cut around that, maybe 4 or 5 inches around it, put my new board around it and feather it and leave that. I don't mess with water heaters, and honestly, most of the time, like I said over there, I don't even mess with that with cabinets, but I may end up here. We'll see the difference. I did on the other side. We'll see if I need to here. I don't know that I'll take that out. I just don't know. We'll see. But anyway, this is what we got going on here on this side. Basically the same setup as over there. It just ain't damaged like it was. Luke, say hello.
Hello.
He said hello. Alrighty. While the glue's drying, got glue going on in there drying. I've got my baseboard and quarter round right out here, fixing to get it cut, get it put down. You can tell we're definitely out in the country here at this church. Nice area out here. Moo cows. Anyway, let's get some stain going on. All right, you can see this stuff is clear as a bell, like Louisiana sweet tea. Dang. Time to roll it over. That means it's nice and dry. We're gonna roll this. We're not gonna roll it all the way out. We're gonna roll it, roll this vinyl, and then roll it with the roller. We're gonna roll a little bit, roll it with the roller. We do not want this to roll over and have a bubble anywhere in here. With this pressure sensitive adhesive, you have to be real careful, especially if you let it cure like you're supposed to, like this. You're going to be jacked up, especially if you say you have a bubble right here and you accidentally roll over there and the bubble's behind where you're rolling, you're stuck. You are screwed up. That stuff will tear the floor patch off the floor and everything. It's going to be there. So pay very close attention. Take your time, roll the vinyl over once or twice, and then roll it with your roller, okay? Okay, well, this is the other side. Most of this was good. Had a little bit of water damage. You can see what's going on here. I'm going to leave this. I talked to them, and they said if it's not bad, just leave it. Do what you got to do. You can see what it was looking like here. So, pretty daggone bad everywhere that I took out. Again, we got the nice solid slats down here, these things. Let me find a dark spot. This spot looks like it would be maybe rough. Hard as a rock, son. I love these old builds. And I know a lot of people will absolutely deal with water heaters. I am not one of those people. So what I plan to do is, you see where I got it cut off right here? I'm going to pull that vinyl up. It's all glued down. And I'll prep that out after I get these two layers down. Oh, by the way, I did not take the vanity out either. Look what happened there. That thing was not even stuck at all. It was literally just sitting there. I don't want to get all on it. But anyway, it was just sitting there. It wasn't even glued on there. That's probably where some of this damage was coming from. There was a little bit of wet, as a matter of fact. I think it was right in there was the wet stuff. 2 layers. We took 2 layers up again. This is what's left of the second layer. And the first layer, you can see remnants of it right there where we didn't get that out yet. But 2 layers up. So we took 1 complete layer and then I guess about half of the second layer up. Particle board. Golly, I almost want to just take it all up just to get rid of it. If he hadn't have told me that, leave it down, I probably would have done that. Not probably, I would have done that. But he's not, I was like, I mean, it ain't, well, there's honestly a little bit right there. Yeah, I tell you what, I may end up just taking all this crap out tomorrow anyway. Just to get that stuff gone. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. We're this far. I had to get that much of it up, so I probably will. I guess that's just what I'm going to do. I was not going to, but I wasn't even thinking about that section over there. We are going to be going over this again. I don't know. You know what the song says. Let me sleep on it tonight. Anyway, I already know what's going to happen. I know myself better than that. I will take this up tomorrow. Anytime I say, let me think about it or see what happens tomorrow, I'm always going to Well, I better shut up. I always do what's best for the job. I don't matter if it costs money or costs me money, costs me time or whatever. And this is definitely going to cost me time. But I mean, I'm getting paid for it, so I don't really care about that. But anyway, I didn't, even if it wasn't, I still like to do the right thing, just because that's why people will hire me for quality work. There he is, look at there. Mr. McCain. Ooh, CFI strong, son. Ready, Luke? One, yeah. 2, 3. CFI!
Yeah.
Woo, doggy.
Honestly, didn't know what you're doing at first.
Yeah, he did. Anyway, we got this one over here. I got baseboard and stuff down. I don't even think, I told Luke, I said, if this covers with base, I'm not even going to put quarter round down, so I don't think I will. That every time I do quarter round or base, it really shows up an odd color through my camera, but I assure you, that matches nicely. It don't look like it in my camera, but that's a nice match. I don't know why it always looks like that in my phone. I'm super anal. It looks a little bit better right there. Maybe because the light difference in here. It's like a weird looking light in here. But anyway, we got all this. We got all this done. The vanity back. I just got to put the toilet back. I forgot a wax ring this morning. We got all this stuff in here. Not everything is put back where it goes. Mr. McCain done that while I was over there doing some tear out and stuff. We got all this stuff loaded back up. Everything's piled back up in here like crazy. All that stuff that you guys seen on the, golly, good job, Luke. All this stuff that you seen in there on the Sunday school table. This room was packed out. You've probably seen that yesterday. And now all that's in these couple little areas. I don't know if you noticed yesterday or not, these old planks actually ran over to about right here. I ended up cutting them back. I made that cut myself. That way I could run my board over my plywood over, and it wouldn't be a big dip on the vinyl. So the rough spot that was down there, if you look at yesterday's video, there was a little strip here, and then there was like a big wide board here. I had to sand that way down because that was just so high to where it wouldn't be a huge hump as this came up to that. So I sanded that down a whole lot just to make this flat right there. Still got to do my seams. I didn't get to that there or here, but like I said, all of this is all glued. This is all complete except for the toilet. I left the base off here because I got to do that, and I left the base off there because I got to do that. So got this glued, baseboard stained, all that kind of stuff. Gonna have to clean up tomorrow because there's the rest of the base and shoe molding. I probably won't do any shoe molding, honestly. If we're good, if we cover all back there, I probably won't do no shoe molding. You can go ahead and look. Well, I'll do it because I'm going out that way anyway after I lock up. But anyway, what is this? 3? What is this? What's today? Friday. We started Tuesday morning. Yeah, 4 days. 4 days here so far. A bunch of daggum tear up for sure. So this is the 4th day. You see what we got done. Golly, it's been a mess. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to the channel. Mick McCain, FBSB's out. Hey, no world. Been with me 4 years and he don't know how to out a video. FBSB's out.